What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Blackowa, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Blackowa. Today, I'm going to show you how to make some 2-ingredient Christmas fudge. And you're saying to yourself, ooh, Christmas fudge, that sounds pretty damn good, but what are you talking about only 2 ingredients? Well, I'm going to show you that while we're here doing this now. And you're also saying to yourself, it sounds a little froggy, brother. Are you getting over there on the WB for Christmas? No, I feel like I'm coming down with something, but I hope it ain't nothing serious, because Christmas is right around the corner, so we got to get going with this now. My dad, back in the day, man, he used to put Willy Wonka to shame. That man would have this kind of candy over there, he'd be making fudge over there, and peanut butter balls covered in white chocolate over there. Oh my God, I might have to do that sometime. But today, let's focus on the fudge, because it's a 2-ingredient thing. You're already busy enough running around getting all the presents and trying to get everybody settled and, watching out for everything, the rising price of everything. So let's go ahead and take it easy on the old fudge. Now, first thing you got to do is get some condensed sweetened milk. And the thing about this is I ain't really never messed with this before. It's been a long time since I made fudge with old Pop. That's a lot back in my childhood day when I was back there wanting to get that N64 for Christmas. So, and I got this stuff, this condensed sweet milk, and it was a little thicker than I thought it was going to be. This caused what's happened. No, so let's go ahead and dump that in. And really this recipe calls for 16 ounces in a 14-ounce can. So I had to do some refiguring with me measurements. Now, it's supposed to be a 16-ounce can. Dump that in there. And then 3 cups of sweet chocolate chips. And you got to be sweet if you want Santa Claus to bring you something. Now, dump those in there too. And it's supposed to be 3 to that measurement, but I used a little less because I had a little less. And that's what you do around Christmas when you got to make it happen. So we're going to go ahead and put that in the bowl. And then you put it in the microwave. And you microwave it for about 30-second intervals. And we'll stir and make sure that it's melted. Good. Now, go ahead and get you a cake pan. I bought my cake pan so I could use it, and because I ain't got no time for them dishes, boy, I ain't got no time for that shit. Too much to do. Got to wrap my presents. So let's go ahead and get that. And you're supposed to line it with parchment paper. Now, I was standing there in the aisle and I said parchment paper, and I was looking and they had this wax paper, so it was $1 cheaper. I said, the hell with it, I'm using that. I'm gonna put it on wax like the chipmunk. So put the wax paper down, spray it with your spray so it don't stick them. Now, once you get that all lined out, then you can go ahead and dump your melted mix in there. Start now. Spread it out evenly, and we're going to put it in the Frigidaire and let it chill for about 2 hours. You're going to watch all the screws without a stem that take about 2 hours. So let's go ahead and watch that, and then leave it in there for 2 hours. Don't be in there like the Grinch with that finger trying to get you something. Let it sit in there. Once it gets good and firm, big buddy, that's a Christmas surprise for Christmas night. Go ahead and take that out, and then you're going to cut it. You put it on your cutting board, and that's the thing. When you put that wax paper in there, leave a little overlap, and you can just pick it up, cut it up, make it good. So, cut that up into squares, put it back in your container. That's use the same damn container. Put your lid on there, and then it's good to go. But I'm ready to go too, and I'm going to be a Christmas sight and a big Christmas bite of this Christmas fudge tonight, Big Daddy. Alright, buddy, the time has come. The Christmas fudge is done, and I'm having that bite thought of myself. So, looks pretty damn good. Smells like Christmas fudge. What are we about to see if it's really Christmas fudge? Approved. Yeah, buddy. That's the fudge. A simple damn thing. But man, it brings me back. I almost want a Coca-Cola from one of the little polar bears to go with it, but named it on its own. Sweet, but not too sweet. Kind of a cool little treat. And you can store it for a while, but I have a feeling it's going to last long. And won't even make it to Christmas Eve. So, I want to thank y'all for watching another episode of Cooking with Black. I'm sorry I'm enjoying this damn fudge. Thank you for watching this episode of Cooking with Black. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on social media. You can also watch all my other cooking videos right here on my YouTube channel. Now, y'all have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. I'll probably see you before New Year, but if I don't, I love you to that. So, enjoy that fudge, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you next time.